This police body cam of T.I. son Harris getting pulled over. They said it got crazy, so let's react to it and see what's up. Height, drop the light.
He's slowed down, but his slowing down is to 60. Yeah, I am doing 61 on a 45, and I am not gaining on him. He's also all over the road. Jesus. Hi, good evening. My name is Officer Lopez of the Gwinnett County Police Department. The reason I'm pulling you over is because you're doing over 70 miles an hour in a 45.
I didn't know.
You didn't know? I got you. You got your driver's license on you? Alright, are you the registered owner of the vehicle? No. Okay. Do you have a photo or anything like that of your driver's license?
Yeah.
Alright, got you. Alrighty. So, do you mind stepping out and we're going to talk right here real quick, back here?
About what?
You need to step out of the vehicle.
Step out for what?
So there's a firearm in this vehicle. You're already speeding. You don't have anything on you. I'm separating you from the firearm.
Right.
Alright, are you going to get out of the car or not?
I don't, tell me why.
I already told you.
How do they know? How do they know he had a firearm in the vehicle? Did he tell him? Because if it ain't on camera. This whole thing ain't on camera. They cutting it. They clipping it.
Pennsylvania versus Mims. Are you getting out or not? Supreme Court case law. Are you getting out or not?
I don't know what it is.
Alright. You need to get out of the car.
You're not telling me
If you
why.
do not get out of the car, you'll be arrested for obstruction.
You're going to arrest me for obstruction?
Yes, if you do not get out of the car.
I don't know why. I don't feel safe.
Alright, if you do not get out of the car, you'll be arrested for obstruction.
I don't feel safe.
If you do not get out of the car, you'll be arrested for
You're not
obstruction.
telling me a valid reason why.
That's
Boy,
perfectly
roll the
valid
windows
reason.
up.
Like,
That's a Tesla. Roll the windows up first and foremost. That's a Tesla. That is a safe. That is a rolling safe. They ain't gonna be able to break the windows. They ain't even gonna be able to get in that boy. Rolling windows up. Call daddy.
Do it if you want to. It's not going to end well for you.
Let me call my lawyer, man.
You have that right.
And the lawyer.
But you're not even under arrest right now. You're still just detained.
Stay in my car.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Get out of the car.
Hey, Quinn. So I'm pulled over right now, and they telling me I got to get out the car for what reason?
Because we're going to have a conversation back at the back of the
They
car.
want to have a conversation.
You need to get out of the
with me in
car.
back.
Doesn't matter
I'm
why.
doing it. I'm not getting out the car because you want to have a... No, I'm not getting out the car.
Okay.
All right. So
All right. Well, at this time, you are under arrest. You are not free to leave.
Man,
You are under arrest.
I'm not under arrest.
You are
I know
under
that.
arrest.
I
I'm
know
informing you that you are under
that.
arrest.
I'm under arrest for
And-
what? Yes.
For what though?
Hold on, my lawyer calling. Hey.
Call my lawyer.
The police officer's right here telling me I have to step out my car. And I'm telling him I don't want to step out my car. He's telling me to step out the car to have a conversation.
I've already told you you're under arrest. You're under...
Now, before the lawyer even get into it, from what I understand is, you don't have to step out your car unless there's a crime being committed, and they're gonna arrest you. This is why he tried to put it. But first he said step out the car so we could talk. Then when he got his lawyer on the phone, you see how he switched it up. He said, "Well, I'm telling you under arrest." Also, he told me he was under arrest beforehand, but once his lawyer got out, and he's like, "Yo, he's trying to get me off this car. He's trying to get me off this car." The cop ain't gonna let the lawyer know that I just want him out the car to talk. The cop gonna be like, he's under arrest because he's trying to go by the law. Because he got you now that lawyer on his
And he's
ass.
trying to tell me since I didn't want to step out the car, I'm under arrest. Bro. I'm under arrest.
But you are under arrest at this point. All right? So you need to get out of your car right now.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Go ahead, get out of the car.
Tough.
Not the slightest. All it does is give me some paperwork.
All right.
All you have to do is get out the car.
File your paperwork. You want me to get out my car to talk to me about what? There's nothing to talk about.
This is not your car. You're absolutely flying down the road at 70 miles an hour in a 45. There's...
Never had a police
Also,
tell me to step out the car to ask simple questions.
Well, there's
Ever.
a firearm within like 2 feet of both of our faces. Yeah, I'm gonna have
It's
you
in
step out
front
of
of
the car.
you. It's in front of you.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Sure.
Well,
Not just that, you have an open THC container in the center console.
Okay.
Oh.
It's in front of you.
Who do you want to pick up the car and the gun?
Not the Pika. What the
I gotta be-
Pika onesie is crazy. You didn't want to step out the. They said he was flying in a 35 at 75 miles an hour, on a 45 at 70, on 40 at 60. You had the hammer. You put it in display as what you're supposed to do when you got a gun and it's legal. You're supposed to show it to them or leave it on the dash somewhere where they can see it. They don't necessarily got to take you out the car for that. They might ask you to pass them the weapon so that they can remove the weapon, but they still won't necessarily take you out the car for that. 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, the biggest reason why he didn't want to get out that car, because he's in that Pika onesie. with the high socks on guard.
And 30 minutes or less.
What happened at home with y'all? What y'all so upset about?
All right. Who are we calling?
Dude,
Okay. We are over at Jimmy Carter
Just
Boulevard.
tell them American Deli.
Do you know about how long it'll
American
take you to
Deli.
get over here?
American Deli.
There's a lot of
American Deli. My boy in that shit looking good as silly, like a good captured Pokemon. My son, they threw him in the back of that goddamn Pokeball. They got King Pika Harris in the back of the Pokeball. It's crazy.
American
The
Deli.
Ultra Ball.
70-50.
American Deli.
70-50. Jimmy
Alright,
Carter
now
Boulevard.
hang my phone up and lock my phone.
Put my boy in the back
Hang
of
my
the
Alright, so
phone
about
up
how
and
long
lock
will it
my
be
shit.
for you to get here?
Hang it up and lock it. Hang it up and lock
See you
it.
then.
Hang it up and lock it. Alright, now let go.
Yes, sir.
Aggressive ass
Hey, how's it
Pikachu.
going?
Yeah, my son detained.
Yes, sir. He's currently under arrest for obstruction,
Okay.
as well as a
T.I. Piss. You should have been there, though, boy. They had your son there for about an hour and some change.
variety of other traffic charges.
Right.
Yeah, he was caught doing 70 in a 45. He was instructed to step out of the vehicle because there was a firearm on the dashboard, and we wanted to separate him from that, and he refused.
Did he express his fear for safety?
We have
I'm
we
just
got to be
asking.
safe too. He's right there with John. Right.
Understood.
And that's why I said, see, they didn't have to. See, T.I. smart. T.I. obviously told his son, like, yo, if they ever run down on you, try to get you out the car, tell them that you fear for your safety. Therefore, you don't really have to step out the car if you fear for your safety, but you're also supposed to tell them to call a sergeant, a supervisor down to the scene if you fear for your safety. See, they told him, like, yeah, we fear for our safety too. That's why we asked him to get out the car. No, y'all was supposed to ask him to pass you the firearm just so you can detain the firearm while leaving him in his car to talk. That's how that could and should and would have went.
So there's absolutely no way to resolve this.
No, he was told multiple times that he needed to get out of the vehicle. He was even told that, according to Supreme Court case law, he is required to exit a vehicle when he is requested to do so by a law enforcement officer. Pennsylvania versus Mims, he stated that, he doesn't have to.
Only
he
if there's
doesn't
a
want
crime
to.
being committed, though.
He was informed that he is under arrest at this time. He's still continuing to refuse.
Allegedly, I don't know.
It wasn't until his lawyer called him back and said, you need to get out of the car right now. When he got out of the car, he was placed under arrest.
That's crazy. He gonna get right up off of that. That ain't really serious. It's serious because he beefing with. Ain't he beefing with Curtis? Ain't he beefing with Curtis? You beefing with Curtis? You riding around in the toaster, looking like Pikachu, getting tossed in the back of Pokeballs. You tripping, boy. Like, share, and subscribe. We're gonna keep dropping these videos forever. Heighten.